live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Lynch Utility District, ECUD, your natural gas provider. Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walters Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker.
Good evening and welcome to the Christmas Parade here in beautiful downtown LaFollette, where tonight we'll be ringing in the Christmas season here in LaFollette with the big Christmas Parade. And again, for the third year in a row, we're excited to myself, Josh Parker, alongside Miss Olivia Lobertini.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
It's great to be back at Walters.
You swore last year.
I do swear every year I'm not going to do it again, and then Josh talks me into it, and then the Vols lose, and here I am.
Yeah, there's no need for us to be in Atlanta today. So here we are at the Christmas Parade. Matthew Moore's producing and engineering for us. We've got Clayton Carroll, Aaron Hopkins here as well. The full cast of characters here tonight here at Walters Funeral Home as we bring you the parade this year over all of our media platforms here on WLAF. Obviously, weather's been the big concern. It's drizzly outside, but we've been given the
crowd,
yeah.
too.
Oh my gosh, driving up to Walters today, it was. I mean, people were lined up all across the shoulder. So we wanted to come on. The parade's not to us yet. There's still some traffic flowing. But, Liv, we wanted to come on and let people know, as far as we know, it's a go. And, we wanted to go ahead and let folks know to be on the ready because we're looking forward to a big time tonight.
Be ready. Our little community is going to come out in full force. It's going to be another exciting year.
What's your favorite part about the Christmas parade?
Hearing you list the Ninja Turtles.
Wait, we're going to the bag of tricks early this year, aren't we? Other than that, what's your favorite part of the Christmas
No,
parade?
just seeing all the different organizations and businesses and people in our town come out and support and, give back to people that show up at their events. And, just to see this, you've got parades all over the country, but you don't have a parade like this where every person that's in the parade.
Yeah.
If you go to a parade in Knoxville, you may see 2 or 3 people, organizations that you know. When you're watching this parade, you know these people.
It's the people you bank with. It's
Yes.
the people you see at church on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's everybody really in your social circle that's out in the parade, and and I think that's a testament to this little small town
I do
vibe
too.
that we have here.
I do too.
Well, Liv, a lot's changed with you in the last year. You're no longer my boss officially.
Yeah. Okay.
Officially.
Let's throw that in there.
Now at an insurance agent at Norris Lake
Yeah.
Insurance. How's that treating you?
It's fun. Very different. Very different.
Right.
And then I am your next door neighbor.
Yes, Olivia's built a house. I sold her a lot right next door to me, so we have our own little sidewalk there. So I'm still waiting on her to put up her solar lights on her half, and then I'll put mine up as well. But we got a big time tonight here as well. I think one of the coolest parts, Liv, for me, I was thinking about this today coming up, all the church floats that are in it. Obviously we all know the real reason for the season, but it's really unique and cool to see kind of how all the churches put their own spin.
Yeah.
Their own spin to it, and really kind of it kind of gives you something to think about and kind of puts a whole new spin on it.
Everyone's excited for the season, but it makes you even more excited.
Yeah.
Seeing all the hard work that they put in, the time and the effort and the energy. And I've seen a couple previews of some floats, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a big time. We're going to have a little bit of everything. We're going to see a lot of our students, former students in the parade today, a lot of the businesses as well. We're going to have our law enforcement, our first responders, which obviously we couldn't do without them in the parade as well. Your local officials will be in the parade this year.
And there's always some characters.
Yeah, we'll have the
walking
characters. The parade committee, they do a wonderful job of getting the parade characters around. Mr. Olaf, I think that was
yeah.
Was that last year's trouble I had or a year
You've
before?
stumbled over that one a couple of times.
Yeah,
so I'm glad we got that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll
under
see
control.
that. I just thought it was an abominable
Just thought it was a
snowman.
snowman. But that's okay.
But who among us? But
Everybody.
everybody knew who Olaf was with me. But it looks like we've got traffic stopped here.
Yeah.
And again, we're on top of the hill here on Central, right here at Walter's Funeral Home. And of course, Debbie, Brent, all of them live. This is probably, I think, I never really thought about watching a parade here. Most people kind of migrate to the downtown part there. But my goodness, what a place to watch the parade
It's
at.
the perfect view. I mean, you're up here on this hill. You can see everything. You can see it coming and going. But again, the crowd of people that are out with it drizzling a little bit, I mean, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
but
the
again,
shoulder's packed.
This goes back to that sense of community.
Yeah, and so we're looking for a big time tonight. So again, thank our friends here at Walter's Funeral Home for letting us have this vantage point
Absolutely.
here. Plus, it's a nice little way to kind of hit that back road here and kind of maybe get around there.
I wonder who on this broadcast thinks that Josh is going to get out of here without talking for 15 minutes after the parade. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. I knew it.
Clayton says there's no way.
No.
Clayton's tagged around for 3 weeks with me, and he already knows. Already knows the truth. So, but we are looking forward to bringing you the parade tonight here. And again, so a couple different staging points for the parade. It steps off from LaFollette Elementary, and then along the way, folks come out at Y12. I think the Methodist Church is a staging ground. So there's a couple of different places there where folks come into the parade at, and so it'll be interesting as well. And of course, it looks like the drizzle has, again, a very light drizzle out. So again, I said last night on the broadcast of the boys' game, don't let a little rain kind of rob that Christmas cheer. Just go along with it and be happy. And and I think the folks in our small town here, they've showed up and showed out.
They have. They definitely have. They've got their umbrellas. Some people are watching from their car. They've not let it dampen their spirits one bit.
So we look east here up the 4-lane here, and traffic has stopped. So we assume now that the parade will probably has already marched off from LaFollette Elementary. Come tell you, we're so glad you've tuned in tonight to tonight's broadcast. It's going to be so much fun, and we're really looking forward to it. Play some back. We're going to play a playing thing. I'm sorry.
Are we?
I had 3 games this week. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
I don't know what we're going to do, so I'm just waiting to hear.
We are going to thank our sponsors here for the next few minutes here. Again, all of our great sponsors who make this possible for us to bring you this Christmas parade here through downtown LaFollette from our perch here at Walter's Funeral. Getting close to us down here to our left, and we'll hop back on and we'll start our coverage there. But again, a general welcome. Thank you. The parade is on, and we're excited to bring it to you. So stand by, parade watchers. It's going to be a great night. Please enjoy checking out some of these parade sponsors here as we wait for the start of the Christmas parade here in downtown LaFollette over WLAF.
The live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Lynch Utility District, PCUD, your natural gas provider. Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAP, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walter's Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker. Live televised coverage of the Christmas parade over WLAF TV 1089 is made possible by these outstanding corporate partners. Alco Builders and Realty. See Tracy Lobertini. American Cable of LaFollette. See James and Tammy Burge at Woodson Mall. Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge. Builtwell Bank, LaFollette, Jacksboro, Jellicoe, and around the region. City of LaFollette, between the mountain and the lake. Common Ground Coffee Shop at Stoplight 8. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, home of Dave and Albright. David Bales Buick GMC, family owned since 1966. Deals Small Engine and Distributing, your home for steel. Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative. First National Bank, your family, your future, your bank. Campbell Motors, Highway 25W at South Avenue since the 1960s. Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best. Hope+Stand Church hosts Light Up the Season on Saturday, December 9th at 5:30 p.m. Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County. Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General. JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, Woodson Mall. JR's Tires, home of the $1,000 cash giveaway. Kash and Karry Building Supply, Campbell County's only locally owned and operated building supply store. Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator. LaFollette Utilities Board, LUB, providing you with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender. Martin Wilson Funeral Home, at the corner of Beach and Indiana in its new location. New Horizon Baptist Church, where we welcome you. People's Bank of the South, providing safe, sound, and secure service to our community since 1917. Lynch Utility District, PCUD, your natural gas provider. Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Cub Cadet, and more for Campbell County at Indian Mound Circle. Ray Varner Ford, jingle all the way to Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Let us fill your hearts with joy and your driveway with a new Ford. Merry Christmas from your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Robbins Guttering, Roofing, and Siding. Call on Eric Robbins today. Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent. TCAT, Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro, the leader in technical education and industrial training. The town of Caryville on beautiful Cove Lake. Todd Nance, County Court Clerk. Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning at the corner of East Central and North 4th. Walters Funeral Home, our family serving your family with dignity and caring service. Winder Furniture, family owned since 1936. WLAF, AM, FM, TV, and .com. Now to your host, Miss O, Olivia Lobertini, and the voice of the Cougars, Josh Parker.
Christmas parade in downtown LaFollette. I'm Josh Parker, joined alongside Miss Olivia Lobertini, and the parade is getting close. It's getting over to parade just now reaching Y12 Federal Credit Union down east of us here, so just moments away from seeing the start of the Christmas parade and all the participants reaching our broadcast location here at Walters Funeral Home. Liv, we've got some incredible sponsors here who make this possible tonight. You want to give them some coverage?
Absolutely. So we have Alco Builders and Realty, American Cable of LaFollette, Bill Jones, General Sessions Judge, Builtwell Bank, City of LaFollette, Common Ground Coffee Shop, Community Trust Bank, Dave's Lawnmower Parts and Repair, David Bell's Buick GMC, Deals Small Machine and Distributing, Dennis Powers, 36th District State Representative, First National Bank, Campbell Motors, Grace Rehab, Hope+Stand Church, Jack Lynch, Mayor of Campbell County, Jared Effler, 8th Judicial District Attorney General, JPS Walk-In Tubs and Home Improvement, JR's Tires, Kash and Karry Building Supply, Ken Yager, 12th District State Senator, LaFollette Utilities Board, Leif Jeffers, 8th Judicial District Public Defender, Martin Wilson Funeral Home, New Horizon Baptist Church, People's Bank of the South, Lynch Utility District, Quality Lawn Sales and Service, Ray Varner Ford, Robbins Guttering, Roofing and Siding, Ron Dilbeck, Road Superintendent, TCAT of Jacksboro, the Town of Caryville, Todd Nance, County Clerk, Unique Expressions Salon and Tanning, Walters Funeral Home, and Winder Furniture.
Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. You may hear in the background we have sirens, and so looks like
that feels like the parade, doesn't it?
Yep, that's the parade almost to the red light there, just east of us here, so we're really getting excited about that. Again, Liv, you talked about, really, it's so good. And people are out of their cars now. And so
Yeah.
people feel it, and they're out, and it looks like,
That
very
that
slow
it's-
of a drizzle.
It's starting to get exciting.
Yeah.
It's here. It's happening. We're about to see the first of all the hard work and the thought and planning that goes. I mean, this isn't a day of thing. You don't wake up the morning of the parade and you're like, what are we going to put? I mean, you think it out, you prep. It takes money. It takes time. I mean, they're going to throw out candy. Candy's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Everything's expensive these days.
Yeah.
And so, and of course, the grand marshal of the parade tonight is Martha LaFollette Miller, which is the granddaughter of LaFollette's co-founder, Grant LaFollette. So that's going to be that's a pretty cool little touch.
It is.
With that,
it really makes it feel almost like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it's like a Christmas in LaFollette, with us as, extras, actors, I guess. So,
Yeah.
But,
we're like those people in Pitch Perfect. You know what I mean?
I've never seen Pitch Perfect.
Here we go. 6:22.
That's
6:22.
that's how long it took. So, but I have seen It's a Wonderful Life. So it's a black and white movie.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Okay, good. So, but yeah, so it's that's going to be really cool. As the Grand Marshal, LaFollette's had a lot of celebration this last year.
Well, absolutely.
They had the birthday, I guess, this past year for the city of LaFollette. So, it's just been a lot of celebration, and this feels like the nice cherry on top, I guess, as we end the calendar year.
Absolutely. We're just getting closer and closer.
So, like usual, you'll have your first responders up, kind of leading the parade route through. We'll see some officers with the city of LaFollette, the county, Campbell County Sheriff's Department employees. Probably see some town of Jacksboro, town of Caryville, law enforcement in there as well. That will kind of lead the march. Of course, the police chief here in LaFollette, Chief Stephen Wallen, he'll be probably leading the parade route through. And from there on out, it'll be the usual cast of characters. Looking forward to seeing all of our churches, all of our businesses, all of our school groups. I know the high school FFA group will be in it. I know Miss Sarah Hunley-Ivy, her chorus group will be in it.
And they just performed at Christmas on the Hill for the Christian Learning Center
yesterday.
That looked like a great event.
Did a phenomenal job. I watched the video
I have no
today.
doubt. I have no doubt.
Great. So, and their chorus concert's actually coming up here in a week or so at the high school.
That's right.
So, and of course our FFA, they went to Indianapolis a month or two ago and did well there, and it's just I love our CTE program.
I know you do. Josh has taken on a new role at the high school this year. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I do, yeah. I'm a CTE career coach, and so I get to work really hands-on with our CTE programs, and
the middle schools.
And the middle schools, and it's really it's been incredible, and I get to work for Tracy Chambers.
Yeah.
So that's even better. So, but yeah, we're excited about that.
So we have an international viewer.
We have international viewers.
We're pretty much a big deal.
We've gone global. Ethan Schroeder and Ty Sieber. Schroeder is at ETSU, studying abroad this semester in Spain. He's tuned into the parade in Madrid, Spain right now.
Isn't that cool?
We have two international viewers.
He might be our only viewer, but he's there.
He's there. And all the folks in the comments section, hello to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We enjoy, this is the funnest thing we do all year. I mean, really,
yeah,
it's
really
so fun. And so thank you all for all your kind words and everything. So we appreciate it. And thanks to Jim for letting us do this. And it's really fun.
You know what's really exciting? After all these floats and cars, we get to see Santa Claus.
Yes, Santa's in town. Unconfirmed reports that he touched down at LaFollette Elementary School just moments ago, and Santa's here. Santa's in LaFollette, so tonight, and he's making a list still. He's still checking it. You've still got time.
I've got time. Turn
You've
it
still
around.
got time to turn things around.
Oh, look at that. How exciting.
Yeah, you can now see getting close there. You can kind of see it there in your camera view. You see the kind of the arch there of first responder vehicles moving this way. And you can see them lined up from the red light there at Cumberland all the way through. And, man, it's close.
I know. Okay. In the dark, the lights unbelievable.
I know, it's, you know, a lot of folks, you know, and I know it's a delicate act, day parade, night parade, and,
Well, there's
and the
pros
parade,
and cons to both.
there's pros and cons to both, and I think the parade committee handles that
Absolutely
phenomenal. But the lights at dark really do a nice job. So we're close. You can see the lead car there coming up the hill here on Central. Wherever you're listening, Merry Christmas as the Christmas parade in downtown LaFollette gets started here on this